Cancers, it's Nick. This is your November of 2020 love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you can also check out your other signs as well. It's like your Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys know how it goes. All right, but before we get started, I want you guys to take a deep breath in and then out, and do it one more time. And this time, as you inhale, I want you to acknowledge any heaviness you may be feeling, whether it's sadness, stress, anxiety, anger, resentment, just anything you don't want to keep in your spirit anymore. And as you exhale, I want you to like really just push it all out of your system. Watch it all just leave and dissipate. All right, so we can start off this reading on a good note with a clear, open mind, open heart, so you can receive the messages that are intended for you and really take them in and hear them. All right, so we're going to be doing the same thing we usually do, looking into what someone is thinking, feeling, or wants to tell you, what is in your heart space and what is in the other person's heart space or future person's heart space. So as I'm shuffling, I just want you to keep that person in mind, so we can kind of grab onto their energy and see what's going on with them, okay? And I will have the link to the extended reading part 2 in the description box below. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is at NicLoves with 2 eyes. All right, so let's get started. Let's see. What's going on with all my Cancers, please? Cancers, Cancers, Cancers. What is someone thinking or feeling or wants to tell Cancer? Ooh, okay. All right, Cancer. So my soul yearns for you. Someone is either thinking, feeling, or wants to tell you this. My soul yearns for you. So this could be someone you already know, someone you haven't met, someone you're starting to get to know, but either way, it looks like this is really deep, because it's like, it's not just like, oh, someone's saying, oh, I miss you, or I want to be next to you. It's like, my soul yearns for you. That just sounds so intense, right? So this kind of makes me feel like maybe you already know this person, or this person's like really deeply connected to you in some way, shape, or form, or really wants to be close to you. So, ooh, all right, let's see. What is in your heart space? What is in Cancer's heart space, please? Okay, other person. What is in their heart space? Okay, so in your heart space, Cancer, we have, I need more time to figure things out. I need more time to figure things out. So this could be something you're currently feeling or you will be feeling throughout this week, that you either need some time to think things through or to really sort out through your thoughts and your feelings, because there could be something maybe you're kind of confused about or conflicted and not really sure or not really set on a decision yet. And then this person's heart space is, I've thought a lot about you lately. I've thought a lot about you lately. So someone here is thinking about you, definitely is wanting to connect with you in some way, or they have been seeing things that maybe have been reminding them of you, okay? Let's see, what's going on with all my Cancers this week in regards to love? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story for November 2020. Cancers, Cancers, Cancers. Okay, I'm with this other person. What's going on with them? Okay, so on this side, Cancers, for you, we have Ace of Wands, Page of Crystals in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. And on this side for this person, we have the 6 of Crystals, 5 of Crystals, and Knight of Swords. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a Libra, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or also a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But of course, it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, like I always say to you guys, but it could just be the energy that this person's embodying, or they can have one of those signs somewhere in their chart. All right, so I could definitely see that this person has been feeling kind of alone or maybe lonely, has not been with anyone or is not really dealing with anyone right now, at least. I do feel like they're trying to sort out their life or maybe build a better foundation, maybe in regards to their finances. They could have been struggling, or maybe they lost a job, or they're trying to like get their life in order, get their life together. But I do feel like inside, like in their inner truth, they've been feeling a little bit lonely, like they don't have anyone to talk to or anyone to go to. Even if it seems like they do, I think deep down inside they don't really feel like they can connect with anyone. And so I think thoughts of you have been coming up for them because maybe you were always a person, or they feel like were always able to talk to you about things without ever feeling like you're judging them or being harsh on them or anything like that. So that I definitely feel like that is something that they've been kind of missing when it comes to the connection with you. But right now they're feeling kind of empty inside and needing to reestablish kind of like harmony and balance in their life, probably more so in like their finances, but I think that affects all areas of their life as well. And I feel like here with you that you're gonna have some new opportunity this week. Maybe you're gonna have other people interested in you, or someone's gonna ask you out on a date, or you may start talking to someone, or someone shows their interest in you, and it's this opportunity that's kind of placed in front of you, but you're gonna either have the chance to say yes or to go with it or not. But I kind of feel like you're deciding not to pursue anything or not to chase anyone right now. You're wanting to kind of just take a step back. It's like, you know what, I kind of need to figure myself out for some time. I need to figure out who I am or what I'm looking for or what my needs actually are, because the things in my past and relationships in my past have not been working out for me. So I need to really kind of reevaluate and see what maybe I've been doing wrong, or maybe dating the wrong types of people. But I feel like that's not going to stop people from being interested in you. But I kind of feel like you're not pursuing, or you're not chasing, you're not initiating anymore. You're just like, I'm just going to like take a pause right now. And it's like in the past, maybe you were always, or you were usually the one to kind of say, hey, or like initiate or try to plan something out with people. And maybe you're starting to see that, you know, I'm gonna just try to take a break and see what happens and see what I can attract without me always having to do the chasing, always having to check on this person or text them or call them. And I feel like you're trying like a new strategy this month, and you're wanting to kind of just do things a little bit differently than maybe you would have before. And I think your intuition is going to really guide you in the right direction. If that's something you've been kind of thinking of, and you know we're in Scorpio season, November, things are transforming. The way you handle relationships, the way you do things, the way you connect, I feel like it's going to be changing for you guys. But I think in the best possible way, because now we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I definitely feel like your game plan, whatever you decide to do, is going to turn out to be so much better for you, because this is more suited for who you are, your personality, your heart, your soul. Because not what everyone else does doesn't always mean it's going to work for you. You got to figure out what works best for you as a person. So I feel like this month you're changing up your game plan in regards to how you date, or how you communicate, how you interact with people you're interested in, or romantically, your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever. And whatever strategy you transition into is gonna be best suited for you, and you're gonna find yourself feeling so lucky, feeling so complete, so whole, and thankful that you took the time to really figure out what you needed and what works for you. So I see good changes happening for you by allowing yourself to take a step back and reevaluating what actually you want and what you're looking for, and maybe doing things a little bit differently than you have in the past. If you find that the past hasn't been working out, let me tweak something up, let me change something up. Okay, all right. And then on this side, for this person, I think that I feel like this person is a good person. They're really kind-hearted, they're really generous. I think they like to help others when they can and when they're able to. But I kind of feel like right now they feel like they need help, or they feel like they need to get their life together somehow. Maybe in the past they were in the position to help others, but now it seems like they're in the opposite end where they need help. But this could be someone who doesn't like to ask for help. They like to do things their own way. They don't like to come across weak or vulnerable. Not that I don't feel like you asking for help means that you're weak and vulnerable, but maybe for a majority of people, that's how they view it, right? And so they're feeling really lonely, really empty, could be dealing with financial loss or struggling maybe to make ends meet possibly. Just a lot of changes, a lot of conflict in their external reality that are kind of all starting at the roots internally first, but are now showing up in their external reality as well. But I do feel like they're going through a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings right now. They seem to be like having so much that they maybe want to say to you. And it's like if they do reach out to you or say something to you, it might just like blurt out, like come out so fast, because there's so much in here that is just going up and down, side to side, round and round. You know, like when you can't stop thinking about something, it's just like overwhelming you. I feel like that's what's going on with them, and I feel like eventually or very soon they may try to reach out or say something to you, or may tell you something that they haven't been wanting to share with you, maybe with their finances or what's going on with them. That's something they've been keeping to themselves, but eventually I feel like very soon it's probably going to come out. They may say it to you, okay? And I do feel like at times like this, when they maybe are struggling, that's when they really miss you the most and feel like they really want to be close to you, because your energy makes them feel comfortable, makes them feel more safe. Again, like we saw earlier, my soul yearns for you. So when everything else is a disaster in my life, my soul remembers and connects with you and how well you make me feel. I feel like that's them speaking to you, Cancer. All right. So like I said, it could be a Libra, maybe another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But of course, it could be any sign, you guys. But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to look a little bit further to see what are they thinking, how do they feel about you, in their heart and soul, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So I would love for you guys to join me on there and to continue this conversation. The link to the extended will be below, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll talk to you guys next time for our next weekly love reading. And leave me a comment if you did enjoy this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you next time. All right, see you in the extended. Bye.